By slowing down and by going easy on yourself, can you help end your rush to try and get to some place of perfection on this path? By slowing down and having more compassion for yourself, can you finally relax and see the bigger picture? And by slowing down, can you finally be where you are without trying to rush ahead or end your suffering as quickly as possible? Instead, being calm, being understanding, and knowing that this path can take years allows you to take on a broader perspective and better listen to whatever life has been trying to tell you. Realize that most of the time, it's us resisting and us refusing that keeps our perspective so narrow. We're insistent that we improve right away, and yet we don't take enough time to actually slow down or self-reflect. The reason that I encourage you to go easy on yourself is so that you can take the pressure off and put all of your self-judgment to one side. From this place, will it be easier for you to realize that you have so much time on this path to work on yourself, to improve your skills, and to improve your awareness and self-discipline. Likewise, there is massive value in knowing that it's meant to take a long-ass time, because doing it properly and being really honest with your desire means that you can get everything out of your system without rushing, repressing, or judging yourself too harshly. Keep in mind though that this is more of an advanced perspective, which is more in favor of self-love and self-understanding. Some of you guys might need to hear different things and different perspectives, like go harder with your self-discipline or be stricter with yourself and set higher standards. And that's cool. Those are perfectly valid perspectives. Just know the one that I'm sharing here is more of an advanced perspective. And we know this because it asks you to be more loving of yourself and more understanding that this path can take years. Taking it easy and not punishing yourself too hard if you do slip up also allows you to pace yourself on this path. Knowing that it can take a very long time to find your feet or establish clear standards for yourself. This will mean that you want to be able to make mistakes that you need to make, but without getting in your way too much with overthinking or self-criticizing. Instead, it can be wiser to embrace great self-acceptance in tough and difficult moments and realize that for you to remain balanced throughout this journey, a perspective check and self-love are actually vital to keeping you mentally and emotionally healthy and sound. Also notice that trying to get to wherever you want to be as quickly as possible can make you very tense and very unconscious and can prevent you from having a truly big picture perspective. One of the main reasons that I recommend you go easy on yourself every now and then is because you need to really relax in order to see this bigger picture. The truth is, this path, it's a game of perspective, and therefore seeing and accepting your life as one big journey will offer you more clarity on your life and your current situation. The bigger your perspective, the more relaxed you'll be, and the clearer you'll see the picture, which is your life. Imagine, for example, seeing a picture of a boat, but instead of seeing the full boat, you only get to see the very bottom right corner. Now, seeing this, you're not in a very good position to know what this really even is or what it's even about. But if you were to zoom out and see the picture in its entirety, you would have much more clarity about how this is a picture of a boat. In the same way, going easy on yourself lets that inner tension temporarily dissolve so that you can relax and then zoom out to see your life from a bigger and broader perspective. Also remember that the wisest ones amongst you who have the most perspective will be able to see how life is very, very short, and that in order to make the most out of it, you need to stop judging yourself and you need to start loving yourself much more than you already are. Now, this is incredibly hard, but again, if you are wise, you will know to take your time. You will know to give yourself some grace, and you'll understand that you are where you are and not some other place. It doesn't matter if things aren't going perfect right now. That's how things are sometimes. But what you know on a deeper and more intuitive level is that this entire process is completely necessary for your growth and your development. So don't beat yourself up if you have a slip up or if you have a relapse. It happens. The wisest thing that you can do is to have huge perspective, really seeing the bigger picture and really and deeply accepting yourself. Lastly, I want to thank you guys for being such a wonderful and conscious audience. Each of you guys are actually very positive and very insightful. And honestly, that's exactly the kind of thing that I want to promote and encourage. So keep going, keep working on yourself, and if you would like more videos, then my friend, please do subscribe.